10 most terrifying demons in folklore. 10. Yukana. Yukana is a type of spirit known in Japan as yokai. These spirits are the closest thing to demons in Japanese folklore, and Yukana doesn't mess around. She's also called the Snow Woman, with an icy and pale appearance. She appears in snowstorms, elegantly drifting from place to place. While she might seem beautiful, you wouldn't want to get near her. She feeds on human souls, sucking them out of their mouths until they become hard as ice. 9. The Dullahan. In Irish folklore, the Dullahan is a fierce and terrifying demon that rides on horseback after sunset during certain festivals. A headless horseman, the Dullahan rides in black and holds his head up high with his hand to see far distances. If you have the misfortune of watching him ride by and you keep looking, a bucket of blood will be splashed on you, or you'll be struck in the eye. 8. Asmodeus. In Persian folklore, this demon was considered the demon of wrath and was also frequently called Ashma Deva. He appeared in the apocryphal Book of Tobit that appears in some versions of the Bible. The character Sarah was tormented by this demon. Each time she tried to marry, he would kill her husband before they could have intercourse. 7. Mephistopheles. Within German folklore, you will find the demon Mephistophile. He's credited to be Lucifer's right-hand man and apparently sold his soul for infinite knowledge and magic. Now, as the devil's main man, he harvests damned souls and bargains with those who also wish to sell their souls. 6. Lilith. As a demon from the ancient Sumerians, Lilith is truly one of the oldest known demons around. While some think she first appeared in the Epic of Gilgamesh, she also was in Jewish texts around the same time. She's said to be a dark spirit with a dangerous sexuality that spawned thousands of other demons. In rabbinic myth, Lilith was the first wife of Adam, but the marriage didn't work. So God created Eve instead. 5. Krampus. Popular in Germanic folklore, this demon is essentially the polar opposite of Santa Claus. With long horns on his head, sharp teeth, and a nasty long tongue, he comes for all the bad children around Christmas time on December 5th. This dreaded day is called Krampusnacht. Wearing bells and chains, he sometimes captures kids and takes them away from their parents forever. 4. Kohime. In Japanese folklore, this demon is one of the most famous examples of a Honari Hanya, a demon woman who attained a high level of power. In the tales about her, she transforms into a giant, fire-breathing serpent. 3. Euronymous. Euronymous originally came from Greek mythology, but was demonized under Christianity. He's said to devour blue-black-skinned corpses. As such, he has been named the demon of cannibalism and the prince of death. 2. Beelzebub. Coming from the Canaanite demon Baal, Beelzebub is mentioned in the Synoptic Gospels as the prince of demons. He's also been called the Lord of Flies because, in many appearances, he was said to look like a fly. Many demonologists call him the supreme chief of hell, and others have stated that he is just behind Satan in power and crime. 1. Lucifer, meaning light bearer. This demon is the most well-known and the most terrifying. In biblical tradition, Lucifer was one of the seraphim that rebelled against God and was cast out of heaven. His name, of course, carries a weight of irony since he shuns the light. In some cultures, Lucifer is not equal or one and the same to Satan. Instead, he rules over Satan. Ancient Egypt and Babylonia had similar demons called Sada and Zu, both of whom were cast out and fell to earth.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.